everybody, this is KRGNN, and we're doing another toy review, and this is from Beast Wars, the TM-01 NB, and this is technically KO, or third party, or pretty much knockoff of the Masterpiece Megatron Takari. So this is, again, third party, or KO, for short. I like third party better, actually. Well, KO's not bad, but knockoff is like, But yeah, so by the way, you can tell it doesn't come with the actual box, it just comes in a clear plastic cover. Alright, so let me take this baby out and let's check out the accessories. And first, I'm going to check out the rifle that in the show, I've seen him use it maybe once or twice. I gotta re-watch the show again. But yeah, the rifle is not that bad. Paint-wise, is not that bad. There are some scorches, paint, little scratches there and there. Just the way it comes, I guess. But yeah, right there, you can tell there's one right there. A little paint scratch, or I don't know what happened there, but yeah. And the other one, I know I saw it a little bit earlier. Oh, but look at that. That's actually pretty nice. A shining reflection right there to make it look like a lens. But yeah, right there. I don't know if that's dirt or me a little bit of smash. I can take that off. Oh yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna weather that. But yeah, so it comes with this beams, lights, or I don't know. It's supposed to be like a blade, or it's supposed to be a blast effect. But yeah, that's that. And the toothbrush that he actually does come on the show, brushing his teeth once or twice of the mouth of his dinosaur head part, but yeah, T-Rex part. Now this I don't know what this is. I think this is for, I guess, when he's in his dinosaur mode, you can have him display posing. But it's, I don't know if in the Takari comes complete with a stand, or that's just something you can add with anything other stands, maybe with a Gundam stand or like a model kit for any. I don't know. I gotta test that out. But right now, I don't know how this works. I gotta see videos. Again, this doesn't come with a manual, so I don't know how everything's working, but yeah. And it does come with two extra heads, one being serious face, one being like he's mad and like grunting. And right away, you guys can see it doesn't have his icon from from his side of the battle bad team. But yeah, so it's already gonna get a better look at the figure itself now. I added the other stuff, the tail and the back part. Right away, I'm warning you guys, I'm not going to show you how to transform it because it doesn't come with a manual, and it took me literally like almost an hour just to figure that out. Even had to watch videos online, but yeah, just keep that in mind. It's kind of loose a little, like I'm shaking it and it feels a little loose, but it still feels pretty nice. It's for a third party figure. It does have those little like clicking noises, so it does click. So some of the joints aren't solid. He does swivel. He does have his swivel, like you guys can see that right there. His arms do go to an extent with the tail. It makes it a little bit harder, but it can still bend. And he can take the weight. That's good right there. And he does kick forward. Does have that kind of like sound, like joint sound, a clicking sound. I like that. But yeah, right there. Move that right there. So he does, like I said, he does really have. Alright guys, so the batteries are actually right here to put on. You have to unscrew it and screw it back on. The speaker's right here, and you hold on to it. That's the English version. So you hold on to it, it makes the same sound, Beast Wars, and this is right now in the. Remember, this is the KO version, so it's the Chinese version, but I don't know what language is that. There's at least 3 languages in China, so not every. So I don't know. It could be Mandarin. It could be the other 2. I don't know. But yeah, you guys can want to hear it. Let's change it now. We'll hold on down to it. Now it's in the English. that's it about this when it comes to sound effects. And again, the batteries for this one, if we want to take this out, you guys see it away. So the way the batteries are, you slide this open, and the batteries, you have to unscrew this and put the batteries here. And you guys want to see me switch the faces, I can do it right now, so you guys can see that. And you just, it kind of gets jammed a little, just keep that in mind. So I'm gonna do again, because this is technically the KO version, so it's like a duplicate of the mold. There you go. Yeah, there's that one, and it's a little stuck now. And then the favorite, he says yes, yes. I really do like the voice. This actually fits perfectly. You guys can see that. It's gonna get better light, so you guys actually can see. So you guys want to know another way to find out, the tone color is a little off, but Death Giveaway, that this is a KO version, it doesn't have the something, I don't know. I'm brain fried right now when it comes to Beast Wars. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it doesn't have their logo. It's like that wasp or like kind of like bug type logo of theirs, of the villains. But yeah, so that's it. Alright guys, so we're testing him now, his beast mode, and I didn't film him transforming. Took me an hour. It's just so much hectic. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But his head joint, it has amazing, actually not bad articulation. You guys can see that. His hand does move back and forth, and it has a little joint for swivel to the sides. You guys can see that right there. Again, but his head, it does have really good articulation. It opens up pretty wide. I like that. I really do like that. It has a lot of articulation. Not bad, actually. So his tail is one solid plastic, and the end does have swivel so to the side. His feet do move back and forth, make that clicking noise, so it's solid. I do have to warn you, sometimes when I move the legs too much, they do open up. And that's kind of like a little bummer about that. But again, third party, so you expect that in the third party. I don't know if the Takari version does the same problem, but yeah, as the third party, I do notice that a lot. So he does, like I said, he has that clicking sound, and his feet do have those forward articulation. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, that's really cool. So now let's test him in his beast mode with all the sound effects on it. Alright guys, so this is testing this mode with the languages. Now, it's right now, when you barely turn it on, it's going to be in the Chinese mode. Now, I don't know exactly which language that is, because I know in China, there's at least 3 different languages. Just keep that in mind. So, sorry if I don't know exactly which one. I know one of them is Mandarin, but I don't know the other 2. So, so the button for it is right here, which is right here. Pretty cool voice. I wonder if this is actually the one he used when he got dubbed over there. That's cool that they added that. So let me turn it to the English version now. You gotta press really hard in it. Sorry. But yeah, so now it's in the English mode now. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep pushing it. I really love his voice. But yeah, that's it. Let's put this there for now. Alright, so let's talk about the good and the bad about this figure. So right away, let's talk about the good. Articulation-wise, paint-wise, scope-wise, I love this figure. Especially for the price you get, it's not that bad. Now let's talk about the bad. The bad is, it does not come with a manual, and some of the parts when you transform in his beast mode comes off really easily, and sometimes you feel, there's moments where you think it's gonna break. Some like really bad break, and you even start feeling already like degrading. Now, yeah, that's the only complaint I have. Honestly, it's not that bad. I know the color and the tone's a little bit different compared to the Masterpiece one, the Takari one, but for the price, how much you get it for, it's not that bad because the Takari one usually goes for more. I think usually goes for like $300 or $400, and it was like when it retail was like $250. Now it's going for like $300 or $400, and that's pretty expensive. Now you guys want to know how much I got mines? I got mines for under $100 and in $14 shipping. It's still not bad because if you try getting this third-party version through, like, let's just say eBay, it usually goes for like 149 to 150. So I still save about $50 on my part. Now, you guys curious to know where I got it? Just leave a comment on below and I'll tell you where. So that's the only complaint I have it. I don't have the Takara version to compare it to. I'm happy just with either of them. So when I was just waiting for a good time to get this, I knew about this one for a while. You know what you get with your bucks. The KOs are a little bit different. The material of it are a little more less solid, you could say, or maybe even more better than the Takari one's versions, so depending, the time when it was made. But yeah, I really like this. Now I'm definitely gonna have this in his transformer mode, not his beast mode. Just because it takes forever. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. This is KRGNN. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment and put a like. And yeah, and keep collecting. And adios.